Last time in the Youth Academy Challenge Save, we had turned our season around to go from 12th place after the summer transfer window to 1st place before the winter break, and I feel a lot better about our season. I've actually been giving a lot of my players new contracts, and we got 2 games in Europe that could decide whether or not we finish in the top 8 or between 9th and 24th in the Europa League. Given we're currently in 8th place right now in the Europa League phase, I feel like it'll be a little disappointing if we don't at least stay in the top 8. Though with 2 home games in the last 2 matches, first against a team from Kazakhstan and then the team from Italy, Udinese, we should be given a challenge, but we also should be winning at least one of the matches. So we're going to go straight into the game against Topel Kastane from Kazakhstan, and we really should be winning this game, even if for some reason it's not on TV. Lech Poznan needs to do better as well as they take on Lausanne Sport, and hopefully we don't get drawn against them in the Europa League this time around. Though we do have some injuries and suspensions to worry about, but this will be our lineup for the game. Novak, Kowalski, Kokosrek, Mitara, Lipka, Bolek, Konenik, Jasinski, Davidovic, and Kimmich and Darius Jasinski. So 2 Jasinskis, both of them looking good. The players that are injured or suspended are Smolek, he's out for 4 more days. Smoda is out for 6 to 11 days. Niger is suspended. Adansuk is also out for 3 days. And Bursek, who I would have brought in for Smoda, is out for 5 to 11 days as well. So not ideal to have these players out injured. But it means that we're bringing some young players to fill in the spots on the bench. And hopefully they'll be good for us. I just need to make sure that they're going to be good long term as well. But either way, let's take on our first opponent of the day. So 6 minutes in, we have a highlight that could be going our way. Lipka finds Jasinski. He's going to go for goal from there, and he's forced to save out their goalkeeper, which is good because it means we're going to have a highlight immediately, and it tells me that we should be a good team here. Davidovic on the ball, gets tackled, could have won a penalty, didn't. Matera plays across to Kimmich, and it's been blocked, and that should be the highlight, I think. Well, if it isn't, that definitely is the highlight now. Immediately a new highlight, though. So we're definitely getting a lot of highlights immediately. And Kimmich now, Jasinski, Lipka now. And this is a promising sign that we're getting all these highlights so early on. In consecutive highlights, too. And they're all key highlights, apparently. So who knows? We might actually be able to break this team down comfortably and look very, very strong in the meantime. But it's kind of nice to have the opportunity to be this good, honestly. But Davidovic finds Kimmich. That's a great finish. If he's onside, he should be on. But the fact they're running to the goal, to the halfway line, means that he might be offside. It is offside. Oh, that's awkward. Lovely pass, though, for Davidovic. It's just unfortunate that the run, yeah, it's kind of clear he was offside. Lovely finish, though. Okay, free kick. Given where it is, I think this should be a goal for Darius Jasinski, who's easily having fun this year. Again, he's hit the bar. Okay. They got a free kick and should be comfortably dealt with. It is. And it's straight to Bolek, so really good stuff. Here's Darius Jasinski, who has been booked, which means I'm actually going to tell him to ease off his tackles, just in the safe side. But Jasinski runs down the byline, tries to play it in the middle. It's not the best ball in the world, but Davidovic is there now. He plays it in the middle, tries to find Darius Jasinski. He nods it right. We've had an XG of over 1.21 so far, and we really should be winning this game. Davidovic finds Mateusz Kowalski. He has run, he's got space to run into, or he has a run to find, but he doesn't find either, goes back instead. And we should be looking better. Here's Davidovic though. How has he got there first? Jasinski's got to tap him. That is so simple for him. And I wonder how on earth that's happened here. So, I got to ask this question. I have no idea how their defender just lets Davidovic get there first, but I'm not complaining. Jasinski gets the opening goal. And we get a highlight almost immediately after the whole thing as well. So, this could be the floodgates opening now if we get a second goal here. And the fact we've got 2 bookings is a little annoying, if I'm going to be honest with you, but there you go. And here's Jasinski, Kimmich now. And that's a pass to Davidovic, actually really good pass. Davidovic again could play a good ball in. Finds Kowalski instead. And Kowalski plays it back, falls to, but we got so many men forward, it's ridiculous. And we're looking very strong. Bolek, though, on the ball, finds Kimmich. Could play a ball in the middle, plays it back to Lipka, who could go play in the middle himself, and that's to Jasinski, should be onside. Happy days. Alright, so this was not a shock, and I genuinely thought this was going to happen. The floodgates have now been opened, and why that was even a call for offside in the first place, I have no idea, but okay. And yeah, we're 2-0 at half time. Dariusz Jasinski's got both goals, and he got 2 goals in 2 minutes. What does this mean so far for us? Absolutely nothing has changed. Oh, this is annoying. Wolves beating your threat. So, I don't know if this is going to be a big deal for us, because Udinese are winning, which is expected. West Brom are winning as well. West Brom, one of the 2 teams to have beaten us so far. But we've got 15 points, so we're definitely going to be in the top 24 regardless. And actually, Lech Poznan are winning. They're beating Lausanne Sport by 2 goals to 0, so this is very good for their point of view. But I don't think it's going to make a difference for us, because we kind of need the teams below us to stop failing. They need to stop winning. Like Real Betis, Wolves, Gil Vicente, Bilbao. I need those teams to lose, because if I don't do this, then I'm not going to get the results I want, because I've got to take on Udinese next, and that's going to be not ideal for us. Okay, so I might need to make some change, because Kimmich is actually been really bad in this game so far. Dariusz Jasinski I'm going to keep on regardless, because he's got the hat-trick he's looking for, and we should get the ball back anyway. Here's an opportunity for us right now. Kornik finds Davidovic. Bolek on the ball now, and we're just comfortable with the ball. We're looking very good, and Dariusz Jasinski for the hat-trick. Straight the goalkeeper. Okay. Okay, so I got players wanting to stay on the bench, but I wanted to get them first team football, especially for the youngsters. Gokowski, though, plays the ball out wide, trying to find Supreme, who's also come on for Kimmich, so there's that. Here's Lipka. And Bolek now, Mitura, who I'm really happy we got this year and hasn't kicked up as fast this year at all. But Bolek, Dariusz Jasinski, that's the hat-trick. It should be it. I swear, if this is offside, I'm going to be very disappointed that he's missed out. It's not offside. We've got a 3-goal lead, and that means I can take him off because he won't be upset that I've taken away his chance of a hat-trick. Happy days. Okay, corner, Supreme to take it, and we have an opportunity. Mitura's been denied, but Wobbe Kowalski scores his only 4th goal this year, and he's come from the bench to get it. So 4-0. It's nice to say that we're doing well now. It's just unfortunate Mitura's missed his opportunity, but it was actually a good save. It's just hit the defender on the top of the head, and he just fell so kind to Kowalski. It really did. And that's that. A 4-0 win. Comfortably done. Hopefully, it'll do well for us in this game. We had an XG of 4.64, so we actually underperformed the XG we had in this game. Unbelievable. And nothing really changed in terms of what we're looking for. We gave a player a debut, though, so we're happy with that. Wolves won by 4 goals to no gives you a threat. Galatasaray, who I was hoping would lose, 1-4-1 against Klagenfurt because Klagenfurt had a red card inside 6 minutes, so that's unfortunate for us. And every other team that I was hoping would drop points didn't drop points. Literally everyone around us won. So, apart from Klagenfurt, but they don't really care. They don't really matter at this point. So we've definitely got a top 13 finish as far as I'm concerned. So that's good. And yeah, we gave a professional debut to Smelik, so that's good. He looks quite good actually for 16, and it makes sense in my mind to give him some first team football. He's promising to say the least, and I think he could be a very exciting young talent. Okay, so Kowalski's actually got suspended. That's awkward. I knew I forgot something important, so hopefully that won't cause us too many issues for the next match against Udinese. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're now here for the second game, and Udinese being our opponent is a big deal, since if we beat them, we will guarantee ourselves to be in the top 8. We just need everyone else to lose, and we also want Lech Poznan to do well in their match. So hopefully they'll be doing us a favour and getting more coefficient points for the nation of Poland. RB Leipzig taking on West Brom could be important if West Brom beat Leipzig, because I don't think we can catch West Brom at this point. I'm going to double check that's the case. We can't, but we can catch Leipzig. So if Leipzig were to be beaten and we win, we go above Leipzig, which will guarantee us a chance to go through to the next round. We also need a load of teams below us to lose, but I don't see all those teams losing. Betis being an example, one of those teams that can catch us, and Wolves. They should be winning their games, let's be honest. But either way, let's see how we do in this match, as we have some players back. So Smolik is back. He can really only play 75 minutes, but I hope he'd be better for that. Niger is also back. That's going to be useful. We also have a few injuries and suspensions. Smolik is out for 2 more days. Kowalski's suspended. And Buslik's out for another 2 days as well. So we're going without some of our better players, but it's fine. I think we should still do a good job regardless. Let's hope we can win this game against Udinese in the Champions League. It wouldn't be the first time we've beaten an Italian side in the Champions League. I think. I could be wrong. I think we've been a big team in this competition before, so let's do it again. Okay, so we need to win. And apparently we've had a chance already, which is promising, and our midfield is back to its strongest. We're just not as good in the right wing-back position now, which is fine. But Kimmich is in. He had a bad game last time, and he's hit the post already today. I think it's mostly a save, but also the post was involved. Okay, this is not a good sign. Udinese have a chance of a free kick. They've hit the woodwork though, and we're lucky. They got a free kick again. This is the kind of area I'm expecting this to go in now. And I've just encouraged the players too, which is not ideal, but Dodai hits the bar. Okay. Kimmich could get to there first. No, he doesn't. They've actually had a player that's come off injured. We've got an injury. We've got Smolik who's got injured now, which is not ideal, but we can hopefully do something with this highlight actually. Smolik on the ball there. Davidovich plays it forward. Dariusz Jasinski shoots. He scores. We're beating Udinese. And as things stand, we'll go through to the round of 16 in the Europa League. I must confess, I didn't actually see us scoring just before half time. This is perfect. And Davidovich once again proving he's a star there. Wonderful pass. Wonderful goal. We lead by a goal to 0. The fact that there's immediately a highlight is a bit concerning. Though I think we could try and at least stop them from having a good chance here. Niger didn't need to do that, but we get the ball back anyway. If we get a second goal now, that would be perfect. And it would really give us a lot of confidence though. Smolik, Davidovich. Oh my god, it could be a second goal. Jasinski has literally scored again. This is ridiculous. I did not see us getting 2 goals in 2 minutes. And this is beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful goal. We now lead 2-0 against Udinese, and I am so happy this is the case. It's literally the same move twice, and the same result. Well, this is perfect, isn't it? And we're going to take a Smolik because he's definitely hurt, but I just think, oh my god, as we stand, we're up to 5th. I'll be like, it's like a draw against West Brom. Lyon must be losing as well. Are they losing? Where are Lyon? Where are Lyon? I need to find Lyon. I actually can't find Lyon. They're drawing against Klagenfurt. Oh my god, that's a shocker. And Galatasaray. Galatasaray aren't winning. But we do need to win, because if we don't win, we will drop down to 9th, regardless. Oh, we need to keep winning this game. What are the Lech Poznan doing? Are they doing anything useful? They're winning as well. So Lech Poznan are also winning. They're standing up to 20th, and they will be through. If they draw, I think they get knocked out though. So this is huge. This is really good for Poland. Okay, let's keep this up. I do have to take off Smolik though. He is actually hurt. So Kanik is on. I've just given him a new contract as well. Let's hope for the best and hope that no matter what happens, he will be okay. Okay, so I just realized they had a player, Artagula, who's off injured as well. Marshall's lost out there, but Jasinski gets there instead. Marshall's actually hurt as well, so they got some injured players still on the pitch who should be hampered by injury. As long as we don't concede, we'll be fine, and Murray Jasinski's now got the ball. So this is the perfect episode so far, isn't it? Like the perfect time for us to show that we can beat some big teams in Europe now. Bolek. I know I'm saying big teams, but Udinese being an Italian club immediately brings some prestige to them. Like, you would expect them to do well in Europe. So when I didn't do well in Europe with Siena all those years ago in FM21, I never got past the round of 16 in any competition. I always got annoyed. But Dariusz Jasinski can make this 3. He has made it 3. He's got a hat-trick again. 2 hat-tricks in 2 games. And it's wonderful. It really is. Oh, we are looking so good. It's the fact that we keep on doing it. Kimmich now gets the assist. It's the same ball over the top, and they keep on getting caught out, and it's wonderful. So good for our confidence. The thing I can't even say is this has been lucky. I can't even say it's been lucky. We've legitimately looked like we've been the better team in this game. And we can do more damage. And again, we just get the ball back there. And despite having to make some changes because of tiredness and injuries, we have been so good in this game. I definitely didn't think I'll be 3-0 against Udinese, but I'm not complaining. They're already through, so they're probably taking it easy in some regards. And we're going to go through as well. As things stand, Lipka, I mean, that could have been 4. There's another highlight now. I am very confident that we can hold on to this 3-goal lead now. We've made some changes because I can bring in some fresh faces, but let's be honest, I would need to. Kimmich now on the ball after he got found by that lovely ball out wide. He could try and play in the middle. He has done. And that's a goal for Michal Smolik. And I can't believe this is happening. It's only his 2nd game for the club and he's got a goal. He's only made 2 appearances for the bench this year. And he's got a goal against Udinese with a lovely volley. What a way to introduce yourself to the fans of Motor Lublin. I can't believe this has happened. Motor Lublin 4, Udinese 0. I genuinely thought this would be the game we'd lose, and yet we've absolutely battered our opponents. And yes, we did injure their player. I don't know how badly injured he is, but I hope he's okay. He's 33 now. I know he's a wonder kid, so I'm showing you this guy now. Just so I don't have to be asked about this later. How good is this guy? How good is this guy? This is how good he is. So, drink it in. We've injured him. And I didn't mean to. So apparently they've had some really bad form in the league, but I didn't think we could literally take advantage of it in such a manner. And Klagenfurt beat Lyon. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, we need to win this game after all. Who saw that one coming? Lech Poznan did win in the end. They won 3-0, so that's great. And that's 2 wins out of 2 for both ourselves and Lech Poznan, so that's perfect. So we're now through to the round of 16, so that means we are guaranteed to avoid at least 2 more fixtures so far. I'm happy with how this has gone. So now that we have won the last 2 games, and Dariusz Jasinski with his 2 hat-tricks has now got 11 goals in the Europa League and is the top goal scorer in the entire competition, how far do you think we can go in Europe this year? I'm actually very curious, and since we don't have to worry about playing the round of 24 this year, can we get further than the quarterfinals that we did last year? I want to hear your thoughts and opinions and all of that down below, but let's look at the coefficients right now, since that could be very important, and we've now got 7.9, so suddenly that has alleviated all my fears. Both ourselves and Lech Poznan are getting 2 wins each, 4 wins there in the Europa League. We're now up to 7.9 points, and we're only 0.9 points away from matching the year we're losing, so absolutely lovely stuff. We're not going to get to Czech Republic or Turkey right now, but that's the dream. That is the dream. What I'm going to do is end this here. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys will like and share this video, and that it was subscribe to the channel. Really does help me a lot. We should win the league this year, shouldn't we? I want to hear thoughts and opinions and all of that down below. But anyway, until next time, goodbye, and well, good night.